Hi everyone, it's Miss Brittany. I'm going to be showing you some things you can do with small space at home, and also for any of my students who have maybe limited mobility, if you use a walker or a wheelchair or a cane or a crutch, or have limited use of your lower body. These activities should be things that you can try to do. And you can do these every day, every other day, whatever fits in with your schedule. So the first thing we can do is, you'll notice I have a mat here, and you might have one of these at home. If you don't, carpet might be fine for you. It depends on what you're comfortable with, but you might want to get a mat. And we'll just start with some lower body stretches, okay? So for here, we can do the hurdler stretch. You have one leg out, tuck your other leg in, and you're just going to reach towards your toe. If you have less flexibility, you obviously don't need to straighten your leg. You can have it bent up like that, and you're just trying to kind of, you feel a little tug. You don't want it to hurt, but you should feel the stretch. Feel it stretching. 8, 9, 10, about 10 seconds. There you go. Switch legs. Go this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, you just want to feel a little stretch. You've probably done these before with me. If you haven't, maybe you've done them at physical therapy. Then there's a butterfly. You bring both legs in here, pushing your knees down to the sides. Okay, and again, only do what you are comfortable with, and if anything hurts, stop. There's a difference between the stretching and feeling like kind of that tight pull, and then also between pain. We don't want anyone overdoing it. Okay. So those are just a few lower body stretches we can do with your upper body, shoulders, okay? We've done this one before. You're going to take one hand, let's say you take your right hand and raise it like you have a question, and then go back behind your head to like pat your back. And hold it there. You're going to take your other hand and keep your an open palm like you're waving behind you, and twist, and you want to pull those two together and try and hold them. Get your fingers close. And it may feel like they're really far away, but they're actually maybe closer than you think. So the goal is to get these touching. We'll hold this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then to switch, you're going to raise your other hand. If you have a question, go back, pat your back. Take this, wave behind you with your palm facing up. Touch that for 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also might be able to do this one, or have a parent or assistant help stretch up and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right. Okay, we're going to do some shoulder exercises. You can do these sitting. Good idea. You can do this between, if you watch TV at all and there's commercials, or just take activity breaks, but we'll do thumbs up. We're going to do small little circles going forwards. And you can challenge yourself. Some kids are able to do these for 30 seconds each one and then switch, but we'll just do 10. It's about 10. No, go backwards. 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Thumbs down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Little circles, then go backwards. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go at your own speed. We go back to thumbs up. We're going to go bigger ones. 1, and make sure there's nothing behind you. We don't want to bonk our hands on anything or hit anybody. So have enough space to do bigger arm circles. Forwards, 8, 9, 10 if you're doing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go up. We're going to chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can always pause this and go slower than I am going if I'm going too fast for you, and go longer if you want to challenge yourself. The next thing I'm going to do is some lower body core type stretches, and this can be done depending on how much control or strength you have in your lower body. We're just going to switch here. We're going to do some lower body and core stability stuff. So I'm going to take my right hand and reach it out. At the same time that I hold my left leg out, I'm just going to hold it for, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for a little balance. If you can't balance, maybe just all the way, maybe just lift it up a little bit like this. Here's a modified version. Just lift your knee off the ground a little bit. Maybe you can only lift your knee off the ground and you need both hands down, and that's okay. And you're just kind of working on that. And we're going to switch sides here. I'm going to put my right leg back and my left arm forward and hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. Maybe you want both hands down, and you can kind of lift that leg up a little bit and hold it. Or maybe you want to just try it like that and test yourself, okay? So that's one thing you can do, is work on different holds like that. Once you start to get more comfortable, or you can do it faster, you can start to just go like this and do alternating. But this would be more advanced. Maybe you've done physical therapy and you can already do these. Okay, so that might be on a later video, but that's something else. And then another thing you can do is just lift your leg straight back and bring it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or if you want to just do arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you're going to have to kind of listen to what your body says and what feels right for your body. Okay, now we're going to flip around. We're going to lay on our backs. We're going to do some lower body stuff. So we're going to do some bicycle kicks. And for these, you just want your legs up. And depending on where your core strength is or where your leg strength is, we'll just go up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to kick out like you're trying to kick a chair or something in front of you, but don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If that's too hard for you, you can angle it, or you can put your hands under your tailbone, and that kind of gives you extra support when you're doing those. But let's try 10 more. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest. Okay. So you feel that lower body probably in your lower abdominals. The next thing we're going to do is move to knee push-ups. And I'll show you some like wall or modified push-ups. You can do some push-ups on this ottoman, whatever it's called. But if I was to do knee push-ups on my knees, my back is flat, my booty's tucked, and I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's just do this. Okay, and if you wanted to do them on like an object or the wall, you'd be at, it might be easier on your body. You just go for less far to the ground. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, the last two things we're going to do, plank and hold that. And you can do a plank many different ways. For If you would like to try, you can hold yourself in a push-up position. Okay, and just try and do that for 30 seconds if you can. Hold yourself in this position. And if you want to try and challenge yourself more, you can go to the lower plank. I know we have a couple of students that do this. One student that's in a wheelchair has great strength, and he is able to do a plank for over a minute. So you just do what you're able to there. And then sit-ups. Let's do a stretch first. Seal stretch is good. Go up like this. You can make a seal noise if you want. We're just stretching our abdominals. All right, now if you're all tired out from the plank, totally fine. Maybe come back and do the rest of this tomorrow, but we'll end with some sit-ups or curl-ups. You can have your arms crossed. If you need a wedge or a person to help you sit up, get a helper, someone to hold your feet. Get a sibling maybe, or a parent to hold your feet. Or if you have something like an ottoman like this, maybe tuck your toes, but don't try and get someone to help you, because it's hard to do a sit-up without having someone to hold your feet. So I'll just do one. You can do them this way with your hands flat or hands across your chest. I don't really care. We just don't want you pulling on your neck, okay? So if you did those, that was 2. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you feel like doing more, keep going. Otherwise, I'll try and keep a new video like this 1 or 2 every week to challenge you in different ways. I hope you're having a good time at home, and I hope you're staying active, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.